Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed your Christmas and are looking forward to your new year. It's currently 9:51 p.m. on Christmas Day. Everyone is gone. The kids are doing their thing, and I decided to hop on and just share what I've done and my upcoming plans. So let's get right into it. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tequila B with TruLuv Designs, and I love everything sewing, fashion, and DIY. So on Saturday, I had the pleasure of sewing up a quick and easy make for me to wear to church on Sunday. This pattern is McCall's 8058. There are 6 different style options for this pattern, and I did view B, and I absolutely love it. It's like a midi length dress with only 3 pattern pieces, your bodice front and back, and then you have your sleeves. Now there is no neckband. You simply fold over your neckline 5/8 of an inch, and then you sew it all the way around. When I say this came together so quickly, it came together very quickly. Like I finished this in less than 2 hours. This is the dress here. This is a red and green leopard print on white fabric that I purchased from Olga's Closet. It is a knit fabric, but it is super soft, super smooth, and super buttery. And I think I purchased this either this same time last year or at the very beginning of this year. But I absolutely love this dress. It was easy to wear, easy to make, and it is like a plus, okay? Like if you needed something quick for the holidays, like a day before, that was your go-to. So I made that dress again on Saturday night before church on Sunday, and I'd already cut out 3 other garments that I plan to sew. One is Simplicity 5628, which is a jiffy pattern. It's an authentic 1970s one size pattern, and I'm using this striped fabric here. It is also a stretchy knit, and this pattern is kind of like a caftan. I am going to make the shorter version just because I want to. I don't know. But yeah, so that is coming. And then I am going to make 2 more Barbie tops. One is going to be in this polka dot sweater knit fabric. This one here. Okay, I already have it cut out. And then the second one is going to be in this leopard print sweater knit, and it's kind of striped as well. And well, I would consider this striped as well. Let me see. Yeah. I really didn't realize like that it was actually striped until I was cutting it, but more on that later. But this is the fabric here. This is one of the bodice pieces, and so I'm gonna try to get through both of these tops tonight because they are very quick and easy sews. I've already made one, so I don't think it should be too hard for me to kind of just throw these 2 together. I kind of want to wear one of these to work tomorrow, so hopefully I can do that. So now let's pivot over to my Make 9 for 2024. This is going to be a fairly quick update because I only completed 4 of the 9 makes. So I was off to a good start at the beginning of the year, and then, you know, there was taking care of my mom and other events that occurred where I just I sewed here and there just to keep myself going, but I really just didn't have the drive. So I only got through 4 makes. So the first make we're going to talk about is the Francie top. It's this top here by Charm Patterns. It is a Gertie pattern, and you all know I love Gertie's patterns hands down. I have not worn this one out yet because to me it was just not quite cold enough yet, but it has gotten there, and this will definitely get some wear. The next make is McCall's M8339. And this is one of the dresses that I sewed up for one of my birthday dresses, and I absolutely love it. Every time I wear this dress, I get so many compliments. And the thing that everyone loves about it is the knot detail on the front in the waist section of the dress. Like, it really ties in and just brings the eye into the center, and it kind of cinches in the waist and really shapes the garment. There's only, I believe, 4 pattern pieces and maybe a facing. I can't remember. I don't have the garment in front of me, but it's an easy make. The next garment is Know Me ME2046, and I have made 2 of these dresses because they are so easy to put together. They're very quick, and you can adjust these dresses in any way you want. Like, the styling details and the options and variations are like endless. You can make it short, you can make it long, you can have a split on one side, a split on both sides. You can shorten those sleeves and leave off the ruching on the sleeves, or you can leave it. You can omit it altogether and make the sleeves shorter. However you want it, it's your choice. You can also make the dress with no splits. As a matter of fact, the second dress I made, I didn't have a split at all, and the dress is a longer dress. Now, with the first version I made, I left the split on one side, and you can pair this with a skirt, some jeans, some slacks, some tights, whatever you like. You can really jazz up this garment to be your own style. The next garment is Simplicity S8466. This is a Mimi G style pattern, and this is also like a turtleneck pattern, and I love it because I love turtlenecks. Now, the first version I made, I used this green geometric textured fabric from Kiki Textiles. I used it as the main bodice, and then I used black cuffs, a black waistband, and a black turtleneck piece for this pattern. It does call for an invisible zipper in the back, and I did put it in this garment. And my invisible zipper, it's okay, but it's not as invisible as it should be. Now, you can make this pattern without the invisible zipper because this pattern calls for knits. So if your knit is stretchy enough, you don't have to use the zipper. What I didn't like about the zipper is how it kind of irritates like the back of your neck, or it's just kind of uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good back there. So if I wear this one with the zipper, I will fold it down. I just hope it stays. I may have to like tack it a little bit before I wear it out, but that's really the only way I see myself wearing this garment and being comfortable in it for a long period of time. Now, this is a crop top. It's not too short and it's not too long. To me, it's just right, and I love it. I would make it again and again and again, but I would definitely leave out that zipper. Now, I was on my way to making make number 5, which was going to be McCall's M7168, which is this vintage swimsuit pattern. But the more I thought about it and the more I pushed myself to try to complete it, I just didn't have it in me. I just kind of lost my sojo for making any of the other patterns on my Make 9 list. So the patterns that didn't make it is this pattern M7168, McCall's M7606, McCall's M7599, Simplicity 8218, and McCall's M8421. So while I did not complete all of the 9 makes on this year's Make 9 list, I do plan for 2025 to be a lot better. As a matter of fact, I've planned to take a totally different approach, and hopefully we're gonna make all 9 makes. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on what next year's Make 9 will be. Until next time, keep sewing.